Giving is never a loss. In a world full of fakes, suddenly honesty becomes more precious than ever. Honest people, regardless of personal interests, all of them deserve everyone's respect. This poor girl is an example, although her situation is very difficult. When she was young, she had to collect bottle stove and money to support herself. Even with only a small amount of money, the salesman was happy to sell her meat cheaply. Maybe it's because the shopkeeper understood her situation. Seeing this, the guy in white didn't understand this and asked to buy meat with a small amount of money like the poor girl. Realizing that this guy was not understanding, the butcher decided to explain to him. And that's why the butcher sold her at such a benevolent price. So you are a person with conditions. Will you accept to buy meat at the price of a girl who collects ticks to make a living? Perhaps this guy also understood that he was too selfish to gain benefits for himself without thinking of others. After receiving help from the little girl, the mother and daughter could not be indifferent to the little girl's store. The woman and her daughter decided to use their money to send to the butcher, hoping that the little girl will receive legitimate help. Like I said, giving is never a loss. This world is full of fear, but the monster of selfishness in every human being is the scariest thing. It can make a person do all the reprehensible, heartless things towards others just for his own benefit. The story below is a prime example of this guy's demon of selfishness. Just because he was in a hurry, he was ready to get out of the car and push the car carrying an old disabled person out of the way to make his way. The callousness in him rose. Soon after, he left, leaving the old man and the boy to deal with the car stuck in the street. Can this little boy alone pull his grandfather out of this trapped situation? The boy tries to manage, but it always seems that the result is hopelessness, as well as his disappointment with the guy. With what he's trying, he really needs some help from those who still have a kind heart. Fortunately, the god of luck always smiles at those in need. The boy received help from mother and daughter walking around the area. With the help of this woman and her daughter, the cart was easily pulled out of being stuck. One thing is for sure, how you treat people in difficult circumstances will determine who you are. Why do we need to take the negatives to heart? While you are open to helping others, the person receiving the most is yourself. We hope you enjoy our recent stories. Don't forget to leave a like, and remember, giving is receiving. Live a beautiful life and don't be afraid to help others.